all to the K.O.E Nation for a very special, highly anticipated matchup in the 32 Rye Tournament. I am your King of Extreme, the Prince and Potentate of the political parlance, the Lord of the Scottish Highland, and one damn handsome man, if I do say so myself, Phil K.O.E, which you can find at K.O.E Nation on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, like down there in the down there ticky part. I am joined by my indomitable broadcast partners, the one, the only,
Tony fucking G, lover of turkey.
oh, good Lord. Do you feel good about that
I
one?
do. I feel
All
really
right.
good.
And I am joined also from across the Missouri River over in Iowa, the one and only Chicken.
Yes, your revolutionary wrestling podcast, reigning, defending, undisputed champion, and a lover of poultry myself. Let's get into some wild turkey. I'm excited for this.
Now, I must say, Chicken, wait a minute. Standing at the bar of the podcast, that's my gimmick.
Well, sorry. Like, what's the phrase you always use? Flattery.
Imitation is the sincerest form
yes.
of flattery. I understand. So, there you go.
I have
T.
to fresh crack these bottles, boys. I picked these up just for this show.
Oh, my.
Well,
I'm curious how impressive his rare breed cork pop will be.
oh yeah, the rare breed bottle is.
Rare breed bottles suck.
It's the worst cork pop in bourbon and rye.
Here's a 101's cork pop.
Nice,
Pretty good.
pretty good.
So you put the 101 in the Copita nosing glass?
I did. It's the taller glass.
Because you knew I was going to put that in the Copita
Yes.
nosing glass.
No, this one's taller and this bottle's taller. So come on. OCD, all right.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Wild turkey, rare breed.
That might have been the most
I was about to
impressive.
say that's the best one I have
It's only
ever
because it was
smoked.
close to the mic.
Yeah,
it's
like
worst cork ever.
I'm sure the Russell's family at Wild Turkey's like, whoa. There's a little bit too much tightness and tension to that cork there. Can we loosen that up in the factory here?
Don't let the cork fool you, folks. Rare breed is some of the best stuff.
Oh, the stuff that's in it is great. I just not a fan of the bottle. I'll be
And
Yeah,
I guess for those at home that don't know, we're doing Rye Tournament stuff.
Yes.
Well, yes, this is in the 32 Rye Tournament, folks. This
We
is the
are.
matchup of Wild Turkey that
I
we've
am
been
stoked.
looking forward to, like I mentioned at the top of the show. But this, it's the show so nice. I got to intro it twice, folks. Wild Turkey, rare breed versus Wild Turkey 101 in the 32 Rye Tournament. This is one of the big matchups. This is going to be basically determining the Wild Turkey Rye of Extreme. And it will go up against the winner of the Russells of Extreme.
Yes.
And we will find out what is the best rye product from the Wild Turkey Distillery. But
Yes.
folks,
It's going to be amazing.
first, we got to find out on the Wild Turkey side of things which one will reign supreme and which one will move on to the Sweet 16. So,
Where shall we begin?
let's start with Wild Turkey 101.
All right.
Let's do it.
Take it up.
I love the nose on this.
It's a fantastic nose.
Buttery
love it.
grass.
It is.
Yes.
It is a buttery.
But, like, there's grass on those.
Yeah, it's got that very grassy, leafy, outdoorsy rye nose. But yeah, there's a buttery goodness there. Ugh, I love this stuff.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
cling through the...
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, I love this stuff.
Starts off sweet, turns into baking spice real quick.
Yes, and which I love because the counter product of
Arm
this,
and Hammer.
Yeah.
the counter product of this, of course, Wild Turkey 101 bourbon,
One of the finer bourbons out
one of my personal favorites.
there.
I do love how the
Yes.
sweet comes back after the baking spice.
Yeah, after the finish subsides, there's like a secondary finish and a sweetness.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Love this stuff. Absolutely love it.
Mm-hmm.
As you can tell, I've thoroughly enjoyed this bottle.
Now, Tony, you realize if this one wins, you might have to get another one.
Golly, what a shame that would be.
Now, we move on to the next contender, the one that I think is the real danger in this entire tournament.
Yeah, this one's got a real shot at being something special. Obviously, the 101 is 101 proof. This is 112.2 proof. But boy, howdy, is this one... what it packs in power, it also packs in flavor.
Almost get a chocolate on the nose.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
it's very sweet. I had to stay in a little longer than normal to get any...
God.
And it wasn't mint. It was almost like it reminded me of a Christmas tree.
This
Like a pine
reminds
tree.
me,
Yeah.
honestly,
Fine.
like brownies.
Boy,
Almost like
I-
those Girl Scout cookies, like that.
Oh, Thin Mint.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
I love the nose.
Slanjiva.
Oh my god.
That is,
Gingerbread cookie.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
There's a molasses there. And there's the rye. Oh,
Candy
man.
cane mint.
I
Yeah,
get more like a snickerdoodle cookie, but yeah, you're right on the.
that finish. That is an intense rye finish. Like, that is a
It's
strong
an intense whiskey.
rye.
finish.
It is, but
Yeah.
it's not offensive at all. It's intense. That Now going back to the nose, now you really get that mint in that chocolate. Now it definitely smells
completely
like
changed.
cinnamon. Whew. Because before I was mostly smelling chocolate. Now I'm smelling mint.
Interesting.
That is that's a damn fine whiskey right there.
Now, Tony, you realize if Rare Breed wins, you might also have to get another bottle of Rare Breed.
Shucks.
I know.
I'll be honest, these are probably, like, when I get down, I'd like to get to the point where I have like 10
Wow.
solid bottles of like rye, bourbon, Irish, and Scotch that I just are my 10 that I have. These are probably two of those spots, frankly.
So I jumped back over to the 101. Holy spice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I said, Arm
Yeah.
and Hammer baking spice.
Yeah, when you compare the 101, even the bourbon, to anything else, if you go back and forth, it gets a lot more intense, which is strange because, again, this has 10 more proof to the 101. So this one tastes more intense, strong. This one,
Honestly, this kind of starts off like the hot tamales candy. Starts
Okay.
off sweet for a second. And then I finally found it's when somebody adds a little bit too much baking soda to something they're actually baking. Because, yeah, this is baking soda to me. This is delightful desserts with mints and Christmas and all that is good and everything that is right in this world and everything that rye whiskeys should be. So my question to you two gentlemen is, out of these two, which would you pick to move on in the 32 Rye Tournament, and why is it Wild Turkey Rare Breed?
Tony?
I'll let you go.
Yeah, it's definitely Rare Breed. I did what Tony always does. I did the mix. Don't mix these.
Oh,
Rare Breed's way better.
hang on.
Um,
We'll get there. We'll get there. You
Yeah.
All right, Tony, you
Shut
got to try
your
some
Shut your
sludge.
yeah. Rare Breed 100% hands down. I think when we graded these, I think I gave it a 4 or 4.25 versus this. It's solid. It's good. I give it like 3.5, 3.75 just off the top of my head.
That's fair.
It's really good. I'm not upset that I bought both of these, and yeah, there's a reason I bought both of them for this. Because,
There you go.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna like.
Because you realize win, lose, or draw, you're going to end up enjoying both bottles.
Yeah, you got two really
Exactly.
nice bottles of rye whiskey. And there's not a bad choice here, in my opinion, but yes.
Exactly.
The Rare Breed is the clear winner. It's the winner. It's if you can find it. Now, granted, this has become a lot more readily available in our area, finally, thankfully, because this is so damn good. But if you wanted a $28 bottle of rye, anything under $30, this is really damn good. You can, if you like Bullet, I think this is very comparable to that. You want something a little more intense proof-wise, and you want something a little more complex, spend a little bit more money, get your rare breed. But yes, rare breed rye is the winner.
I would personally say get a bottle of this before get a bottle of Wild Turkey 101 rye, but that's just me.
Depends what you want.
Wild Turkey 101 bourbon, but that's just me.
I would get a bottle of both, but that's also just me.
So
you're not breaking the bank with either of them, so
no, and just because you might have misused some of these products in college, don't let that.
True.
Yeah. Don't let that
stigmatize.
Yeah, change your judgment on what can be some great products here.
Phil, you're picking the 101, right?
I am picking rare breed.
Okay, so a clean sweep for the rare breed. Now, Chicken, you shut your whore mouth. Go back. Chicken, now, I'm sorry, but
all right. I'll do another one with you.
I've got a 50-50 blend here. I do suggest doing maybe, half and half's probably good. We're going to go with that. Now,
I don't want to really rare breed though, so I'm just gonna sip on my rare breed while you guys do this.
I'll let it settle this time. Last time I agitated it and stirred it.
Okay.
Maybe that was my problem.
Now, I do want to note before I try this, I did find a nice recipe the other day on Facebook. A gentleman introduced me to something called Wild Turkey Forgiven, which is 4 parts 101, and then 1 part spring water and another part 101 rye. And blew me away. Absolutely fantastic. Apparently they made this product at one time. Amazing blend. I was intrigued enough to try the same recipe with the rare breed rye. And gosh, what else would you... Oh, yeah. Just rare breed bourbon.
Oh!
That blend, folks. 4 parts here, 1 part here. You could even go a little heavier here. You can skip the water, and it is blend of the century. My God. So that has settled a moment.
What I think is funny is with the Forgiven, you know what happened. Some employee at the Wild Turkey Distillery accidentally.
Yes.
And then the boss like, why is that going in there?
My God. That's actually exactly what happened. That's the story it was given.
Yeah, I mean, you and I both work at mills.
I think that was the reason behind the name, Forgiven. You're forgiven for this blend.
Anyway, back to this mix.
Yes.
I think it ruins the nose.
I don't know. I really like the nose, actually. I mean, it's a little lighter.
I think it's bland.
I think it dilutes it a little bit. You're right, but I don't hate it. The palate, though. I did about 50-50, so...
I just repoured 50-50.
The 101 shines through, but then...
it does.
The finish, I get a lot more here. So it starts with the 101 and it finishes with the rare. I would just start and finish with the rare breed, but that's just me. Just,
Yeah, so Phil's right. Like, I get if you want that little like spicy finish, and then the aftertaste, the sweetness from the 101 doesn't come through. It doesn't hit you like it does when it's just there singular. It kind of dumbs down the rare breed, in my opinion. Like
this wouldn't, like, if this were a bottled product, I would not turn my nose away from it. I think that if this were a bottled product and you didn't even know it was a blend of the two, I think this would be really, really appealing. But knowing that this is the base, I can see why this would not be the most appealing blend. I kind of agree. I'll give it a C+.
Oh, C+ for a turkey blend.
But I do highly recommend trying this.
I just recommend drinking both of those whenever you feel.
Yeah, or alone. That's fine.
Yeah, so, folks, Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye now moves on to the next round, to the Sweet 16 of the 32 Rye Tournament. Yes, Tony, you can now drink your Rye 101 at your leisure because it's no longer needed for the tournament. This, however, moves on to the next round. Wild Turkey, Rare Breed Rye, and folks, this is going to be the one to beat.
Oh yeah, this is a heavy hitter. This is a hotly anticipated matchup for pretty much everything moving forward that this comes across. This is going to be the heavy favorite.
Can it surpass the Russells?
I will say,
like Russell 6 is one of my favorite ryes.
I really like
Russell Single is one of your favorites.
It's good. It's strong,
it's
but
going up against this.
I'll even admit the Russell 6 is going to be hard.
So yeah, Chicken, you're unfortunately going to have to be the tiebreaker for the Russells here.
And we are going to give you some samples to join in.
We are both
shucksy darn
partisans on either side of the Russells issue here. He's a proof snob. I'm an age statement snob, so of course that's how it kind of breaks down.
I'll be happy to be a tiebreaker.
All right, excellent. But on this particular one, as I'm known to say around here, folks, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation for this new matchup that has now been concluded in the 32 Rye Tournament, folks. Rare Breed Rye moves on to the Sweet 16. I am your Game Extreme Phil K.O.E. You can find me right there down at the Tiki there part, K.O.E. Nation YouTube, K.O.E. Nation Twitch, K.O.E. Nation TikTok, folks. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I hope to find you back here happy, healthy, much the wiser. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
Find me at Big Buckin'. Yeah, all social media. Yeah, Big Buckin'.
Linktree/Big Buckin'.
Thanks for being here, folks. God bless.
Here and see if it just smooths itself out.
Back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost, we gotta take it down. Let you down slow, it's hard to survive. Nice. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah.